Hi there, Teresa from the Fargo Red Wing Shoe Store. I'd like to thank you, the hardworking men and women, for supporting our small business, because we couldn't do it without you. So thank you to each and every one of you for helping us have this memorable year. It's been our pleasure to help you. If you've never worn Red Wing boots, stop in and see what we're all about at 3003 Main Avenue in Fargo. Red Wing shoes for ultimate durability.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday, last day of 2025. Wow. It's early on this New Year's Eve. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. Love it when you join us live. We're here every weekday morning. Stays on your feed, though, throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inforum.com/podcast and look for the Inforum Minute.
All right, this morning for our last day of 2025, starting off with some snow out there.
Yeah, it's snowing. It's powdery and light, and it's blowing around easily, giving us snowy roads on top of already some slick roads. Had kind of some melting yesterday and then some freezing drizzle, so there's icy spots. And then we put brand new snow on top of it, which is also blowing around as it's meeting the wind out of the north, gusting 30 to 35 miles an hour today. Not a big storm, not a big blizzard, but enough to be not perfect outside for your New Year's Eve morning travels. This snow wraps up here within the next couple of hours, should be gone mid-morning, long gone by midday, and we'll actually build in a little sunshine from the north to the south today. Fargo's kind of right on the edge of we could get a little sun before the sun sets, but the sun sets so early this time of year that we might get kind of cut off. But nonetheless, the rest of the day does look drier. The snow will be gone. It's just windy and turning colder. Temp this morning, right now it's close to about 10 degrees in Fargo. By 3, 4 o'clock, we're looking at 0, sub-zero then by midnight tonight as you're ringing in the new year. We'll go a temperature of -5 right about midnight. The wind will be settling, which is obviously good news, but I don't think it's a zero type of wind, so any little whisper that you do feel will make it feel like -15 to -20 degrees on your bare skin. Cold. Then the next batch of snow moves in. I'd say Devil's Lake around midnight as the calendar turns, I suppose. And then Grand Forks, maybe like 3 o'clock in the morning. Fargo, 4, 5 o'clock, we start seeing a little bit of snow. Hopefully you're sleeping at that time, but if you're not, you may look out the window and see some snow falling. That lasts throughout tomorrow morning and is once again gone by about the middle of the morning. Leaves behind a trace to maybe 2 inches of new snow. Not as windy for tomorrow, though, out of the south-southwest at 5 to 15, which helps to boost our temperatures back into the single digits above by tomorrow afternoon. Cold. It's not warm, but at least it's above 0. Let's see, about 10 degrees on Friday, teens on Saturday, 20s on Sunday. Next week is filled with teens and 20s, which is pretty typical for January. No great organized snow over the weekend, but a cloudy sky and the chance to see a few flakes on both Saturday and Sunday. Could just get, a batch of flurries from time to time, but shouldn't really accumulate or cause any big problems. Out for your weekend travel plans. Okay, I think that's all. Stay warm tonight. Stay safe. Have fun.
All right, thanks, Lydia.
Okay, well, that new snow is causing issues on the roads. Of course, we've been hearing about quite a few accidents since late last night. Sergeant Jesse Graybo with the Minnesota State Patrol posted a picture to social media. It was actually taken just before 10 o'clock last night on I-94 near Rothsay. A semi jackknifed, went off the road, a car into the ditch. He says there have been several other spinouts and crashes because of the slick roads. So just like Lydia said, just be careful out there. Slow down as well.
Absolutely. Well, harsh words for Fargo's city leadership during a news conference showing support for Somali people in the metro. The city's Human Rights Commissioner, Chairman, called Mayor Tim Mahoney and Fargo Police Chief David Zabolski cowards. The man says that his frustrations are centered on 2 issues. First, neither the mayor nor the police chief were at the news conference. Second, Mayor Tim Mahoney did not issue a citywide proclamation in support of the Somali community. The mayor responded, saying the remarks were unfortunate and that his absence was simply a scheduling issue. He also says the city has a guideline on proclamations that the mayor cannot issue one for political reasons. Still, the mayor says he strongly supports the Somali community here in Fargo-Moorhead.
A small town in Benson County, North Dakota, is under a water boil order this morning. Oberon is about a half-hour southwest of Devil's Lake and borders the Spirit Lake Reservation. We reached out to the Benson County Emergency Management Office for an update this morning. We'll let you know when we get more information, but we haven't got an update.
A Jamestown elementary school teacher is being held on $50,000 bond in the Stutzman County Jail this morning, accused of having a sexual relationship with a teenager. 45-year-old Michael Roman is facing a charge of corruption of a minor. If you want more details on this case and to find out what the school district is saying about it all, check out this story on Inforum.com. Lots of details.
Of course, it's a big night. A lot of people will be out and about, and if that includes drinking for you, make sure you find a sober ride home. Fargo police say they'll be increasing patrols tonight, so they'll be keeping a close eye out for drivers who might be under the influence. This is a good deal right now. You can get $10 off a sober ride home on the ride-sharing app Lyft if you use the code VZWinter25.
It's a whole lot cheaper than a DUI.
Absolutely.
That's for sure, and safer. If you are staying home tonight to celebrate, you can tune in to Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest live tonight on WDAY. New Year's Rockin' Eve coverage starts at 7 o'clock tonight, of course, from Times Square in New York City. You'll still be able to watch WDAY News at 9 and 10 with New Year's Rockin' Eve coverage continuing after the newscast.
And a reminder, we've got New Year's Eve basketball for you this afternoon. The Bison men welcome South Dakota to town. They're going to be playing at the Shack. Coverage starts at 4 on WDAY Extra.
And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, Inforum.com. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to get that deal.
Join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning. And then this afternoon, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And First News is back for you next year.
Have a great day.